Hey guys, on this Figure Friday, I decided to go ahead and make a video where I take Signature Series 1, Jakks Legion of Doom, the bone-crunching action figures I love so much, and let them breathe. So to say that these things are mint on card would probably be untrue. So Hawk technically is mint on card. It's got a little bit of a bend on each side. Corners aren't great, but it's in there, it's packed, and it's probably mostly like it came from Walmart, that $4.96 price tag. Animal, on the other hand, when I got it, it was mint on card, but it's seen its better days. I mean, it has the bends and everything else too. It did come like that when I originally got it from the guy in whatever trade ski it was so long ago. But this one, as you can maybe see a little bit, not exactly mint on card, but I got a new set of these through a Facebook Marketplace auction. Actually, not even an auction. I just had a best offer for the guy, and he sold me a new set that had autographs on them. So I decided that I would let these breathe. And so since this one is already opened up, let's go ahead and let them breathe. Now, the thing I'm worried about, just as a heads up, is I haven't opened one of these in over a decade. Over a decade. 2 decades. I'm getting old. And I don't know what's going to happen when this thing comes out. Because the one thing I do remember about Jakks bone-crunching action figures is the second you started to move them around, they became loosey-goosey. The Series 2 Ultimate Warrior, I have never actually found one that wasn't just completely loose. So let's go ahead and pull this out and see what it's like. Now, it didn't fall apart, so that's a good sign. You know, the thing that I love so much about these, and actually, yeah, it's arms are a little meh, but it's pretty good. It's pretty tight. But the thing that I like about these, so this is the first Legion of Doom Road Warriors action figure that had the spikes that were removable. If this one comes off, oh, and thank goodness it does. So these shoulder pads, pretty much in any single Legion of Doom action figure or Road Warriors action figure that you get from these to the new Mattel lines, these shoulder pads are just the coolest things. And the Hasbro's had them, but they didn't come off. The AWA Remcos didn't come with them. So this was what made these so sought. Even today, these ones from the original Signature Series, which I believe, I don't know if these actually predated the Tag Team Series 1 or if Tag Team Series 1 came first. Somebody out there will correct me, I'm sure. But they're so sought after just because of how cool these looked. I mean, you have the later ones, the LOD 2000 ones. I mean, I don't know. Look up the completed listings for those. I don't know how well they sell. But the red ones, the iconic ones, the newer blue ones that came out, I think there's even the silver ones that Mattel came out with too. They're just so sought after because they're awesome action figures. And, you know, I mean, even, like, look at this. I don't like the body. I mean, I know Animal was never really super, shredded and ripped, but I don't really like the little belly on him. But so let's go ahead and throw this back on here. You got to pull out the display case. The thing that I like about the Signature Series is the little gold display case you got with these ones that wasn't the silver. Let's go ahead and stick him on there. He stands up, unlike the other ones. I don't know if you've ever seen my collection. I post it on Twitter all the time. So I have the similar animal, but his foot got chewed off by a dog. I don't really know whose dog's. I never had a dog, and I'm pretty sure it was always my figure. So one of my friend's pieces of crap. Anyways, let's move on to this one. So this one is mint on card. So as Zack Ryder would say, I'm going to let this one breathe. And again, hope that it just doesn't fall apart and disintegrate as soon as I open it. There we go. So Hawk, same thing. I mean, I like the figure. I don't like the figure. I like the awesome shoulder pads, just like everybody else. But I mean, this figure, and thank goodness, it is stiff legs. I like that. You can display them well. I can put them with my collection. But, you know, if you take a look at this Hawk, I mean, they essentially have the same torso. And, I mean, Hawk wasn't the most ripped guy in 1996, 1997, 1998, but, I mean, he at least looked better than this. I think they deserved better bodies to actually showcase who they were. And you know what I just realized is I actually put Animal's shoulder pads on backwards, so let's go ahead and fix that right quick. And with that, so this is Signature Series 1, Jakks BCA, Legion of Doom. Like I said, they're great figures, mostly because of the shoulder pads. I think that's what makes them matter. We'll go ahead and stand them next to each other right here. Like I said, thankfully they're both standing up. They both have the stiff joints in the legs. The arms still have, you know, a little thing about them. Let me know what you think about these figures. I could really go either way. I really like the shoulder pads. I do have a set of Mattels. Actually, I think I have 2 sets of Mattels. Never opened. I'm a mock collector, but you know, maybe I'll pop them open and see if I enjoy the shoulder pads and everything else in the new ones, which I assume I will, better than this. So with that, thank you everybody. This was my inaugural Figure Friday unboxing, letting them breathe. My name is Ben Ledoux, aka I Fight Giants, across all social media. As I said, I'm a bone crunching action connoisseur, I guess we can call it. And at the end, I'm going to go ahead and show you a little, I guess, preview of some things that I purchased, as I mentioned at the beginning, in Facebook Marketplace, which I'll be doing some future unboxings for that. And that's all I got this week. I hope you enjoyed. Go ahead and stick around after this for that preview, and we'll see what we're unboxing next time.
Next week here on the Superstars of Wrestling.